Hey guys, what's up? It's Jim here, and today I finally have a new game for you guys, and I know it's gonna take a really long time to make, but there's a reason for it, and yeah, I'll show that later. Anyways, this is the Magpul MOE AR-15. So, this has been one of my favorites because I just love the look of it in general. So, yeah, this is basically a remake of my last M4 gun that I made, the field stripping one. So I've remade it, and yeah, it's a lot more realistic and better looking. So yeah, as you can tell, completely different. So yeah, let's go over it. So here we have the Magpul CTR stock, which is a really comfortable stock, really sturdy, sort of. It has this slant, and it's curved on top, which makes it really comfortable. It's got the button here to extend it, which I don't really like the fact that it's inside, but it's fine. It's really sturdy too, but the buffer 2 breaks off sometimes, so yeah, and it only has like 2 positions to click into, so I know it's kinda sad, but yeah. Here we have the friction lock button, which means that the stock can't move at all, but I don't know, it's just so it doesn't wobble. Here's the grip, which is very comfortable, pretty sturdy. Trigger, and the fire sector, of course, non-working safety as usual. So, yeah. Non-ambidextrous. Here's the forward assist, which I'm pretty sure you guys know what the forward assist does, and it's basically to help the bolt go forwards if the gun happens to be jammed. Here we have some supporting pieces for the buffer tube. As I said, it's really weak, so it has to have that. Here's the magazine with the magazine release. I don't know why it was such a struggle to take out the mag, but anyways, here we have the P-mag. So, yeah, pretty standard mag. I might use it in my next video, kinda depends. So we have the bolt catch here, which you can push it and all that, but it doesn't really work. So, yeah. I still don't know what this bump is, but it's there. Whatever it does, we'll never know. So here's what the gun looks like properly in first person, and here are the iron sights, which I really like these. The rear is a Magpul M-bus sight, and the front is just a standard one. The M-bus sight flips down, and yeah, it's all pretty nice. Here we have the charging handle, and it has a little extension, but we all know that it's actually for locking it, basically. So, yeah, you can pull it from either one side or both. Kind of depends on which way you want to go with it. Here we have the brass deflector, dust cover. So here I'm trying to show you the ejection port, which is just like that. So as you can tell, this is really different from my last one, my last M4 HK416, whatever that thing was. Yeah, it's a lot better. It actually has a rubber band now, so yeah. Here's the tactical rail, which of course you can flip down the sight to use it. Here's the delta ring, but it doesn't really remove the handguard because I used a pin, because I don't really know how to make that work. But yeah, this handguard is really comfortable, looks pretty cool. So yeah, here's the front sight, standard Trident, and the muzzle brake slash flash hider. I don't really know, it's probably just a muzzle brake. So yeah. So anyways, now let's get on to the field strip, which this is going to be a bit of a struggle because, as I said, the gun is very unsturdy because of its field stripping capabilities. So yeah, first you gotta unload your gun, of course, which this is still Lego, but I'm doing it because why not? So first we push out this pin in the back here, like that. And this is probably the best feat. Okay, take out the stock first, just in case. So I'm gonna show you the stock real quick. As you can tell, the button in there, or the lock, right there, you can see it moving. Really easy to do. And now, to the coolest feature that I think this gun has. And voila. So this does actually hinge open like the real one does, which I love this so much. It's been holding me from destroying this gun and moving on, so yeah. Anyways, let's just take the upper receiver fully off. As you can tell, the pins are in a better place, and yeah, my last one, they were in the bottom, in the lower receiver, when they're supposed to be on the upper receiver. So there we go. As you can tell there's the buffer tube, which I'm told you guys how it works, or if I haven't, go to Extreme Guns' M16A1 and he will explain it. So anyways, let's have a look at the upper receiver here. As you can tell, it's actually open here. You can see, kind of, it's a bit hard to look down, but you can see that there's some light in there, and in real life you can just, like, what I can see with my own eye is basically when I pull it back, I can then see the bolt. I wanted to make a working buffer, but I decided not to because it's a bit hard to do. So yeah, especially with this type of buffer tube, that's not fully 4 studs wide. So yeah. Here's the side, of course, you can fold it down, and now let's take off the handguard, which you just push out the spin. But first you have to remove the front parts, which happens to be the front sight and the muzzle brake. Which I know is kind of bad that that has to be done, but that's how it is when delta rings are impossible to make working in LEGO. So here's the handguard. As you can tell, you can actually look through the gas holes. So yeah, that's the field stripping Magpul MOE AR-15. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought down below, and make sure to leave a like, and yeah, I'll see you guys. Goodbye.